Should I save some of my income for the future, or should I simply trust that the universe will take care of me? Okay. First of all, the picture is simply to make fun of the people that believe they are saving money when they buy something that is on sale. In other words, when they're buying things they don't need. Now, let's go back to the question. Should I save some of my income for the future, or should I simply trust that the universe will take care of me? I'm going to give you two answers. One is a logical answer, and the other one is totally personal. Let's go for the logical answer first. Yes, 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 yes. Do save money. It is very easy to save at least 10% of your income. Your life does not change if you put away 10% of your income and never touch it. This is a logical answer. Yes, do it. Because it does add up, and then you can either have money one day for a rainy day, or to start a new business, or to move if you need to move, or you don't know what life throws your way. So yes, definitely save money. Now, this was the logical answer. Now we are going to go for the personal answer. If you would like to live in one country all your life, or in one city, definitely save money, because you can move up the economic ladder this way. It is very easy to become relatively rich. It's not a difficult thing. However, it does require savings. No matter what your income is, the income doesn't matter in this situation. It is the savings that matter. However, looking back at my life, I have never saved money. Had I saved money when I was making it, and even after I went broke, there are during the year many months that I do make money, and I never save. It's just not my personality. Nothing against it. I know it makes sense. It's simply not my personality. Now, if I had saved money, especially when I was making a lot of it, I would never have moved to other cities and other countries. Because whenever I had financial problems, I would have gone to my savings and saved the day, as they say. But because I had no savings, I had to look further out for income. And many times, further out is another city or another country. So if I had saved money when I was making a lot of it, I would still be in San Francisco, living a nice, comfortable life. But since I went broke, a year later I had to leave San Francisco, and I have lived in, I think, 18 different cities since then, on 2 different continents. So I had become so much richer in experience than I would have been if I had savings and if I had stayed in the same city. So from a personal perspective, I have come out richer by not having savings. So it all depends on what you want at the end of your life. If you would like the end of your life to be comfortable, then you will need to save. In my case, on my deathbed, I want to say one thing. I want to say, I did it all, and now I am ready to go. I want to have no regrets on my deathbed. And if I were one of those people that could save money, I would have regrets on my deathbed. Because there are so many things I would not have done, or I would not have been forced to do. It's one thing to go traveling when you have the money. It's very easy and very pleasurable. And it's another thing going traveling because you need to go and make money somewhere. It's a different experience altogether. And these are the experiences I have, and sometimes I look back and I think, you know what? I felt stupid many times for not saving any money when I was making 20 and 30,000 a month. I would not have gone through the financial problems that I went through after this. But had I done that, I would not be sitting here right now having coffee looking at the Swiss Alps, or the Austrian Alps a different day, or the Italian Alps another day. I love mountains. I would not be working in a place right now where I am in one country, I ride the bike 5 minutes to the west, I'm in a different country, I have coffee, I come back and ride my bike 10 minutes to the east. We're talking bicycle, not motorbike. 10 minutes to the east, and I'm in a different country having lunch. I would never have experienced these things had I saved my money. So, yes, it does make logical sense to save money, but you do learn different things when you have to keep moving in order to survive. And you do have different experiences. Apart from my childhood years, as an adult, for 6 years I was a millionaire. I have more experiences in 6 months, now that I'm broke, than I had in the whole 6 years when I was a millionaire. So personally, I have no regrets whatsoever that I have not saved money. So before you start saving, or before you feel guilty that you have not saved up to now, because it's never too late, you can start now. But first ask yourself, what do I want at the end of my life? When I look back and view my life, what is it I want? What is it I want to say to myself? There is no right or wrong thing to want or to say to yourself, because we are all different. So first think of this, and then either save, which is easy to do, or simply trust that the universe will take care of you and live only for today. There is some anxiety when you live only for today, but there is never boredom. You never get bored. On the other hand, when you've got some savings, there is no anxiety. And many people prefer this because anxiety is not for everyone. But unfortunately, with safety and security, let me rephrase this. Safety and security have a side effect. It's called boredom. And it's very hard to meet in the middle. It's not that easy. I've said this in other videos, I'll repeat it again. Whatever you do, whether you're saving or not saving, simplify your life. Simplify as much as possible. We are not our parents. Our parents needed things because they grew up without them. We did not. We grew up with everything. So we don't need things these days. We have created a society where we can move around to many countries, have temporary jobs, experience other cultures, and become rich in experiences rather than in things. I'm going to use a line from somebody else. This is not my line. I did not come up with it. Buy experiences. Don't buy stuff. Don't buy things. That's one thing I would totally recommend. But if you do need security, then by all means, yes, save, and save some more. I will leave it at this.